Okay guys, welcome back. Hope everybody's keeping well. So tying up a few wee Daphnia Dabblers, and I want to show you this wee one. This is a Brite one, but it does work pretty well for Daphnia feeding trout on the lochs in Ireland. Now the hook and the vise is a Kamasan B175 in size 10. The thread that I'm going to use is the Uni Thread 80 in Chartreuse. Now there's a red version of this that I tie as well, but I'll show you that at the end. So on with the thread, and just work our thread down past the point of the hook, remove the waist tag. Now the tail is some cock pheasant fibres that bleached and dyed a hot orange. Now I want to take off a decent amount for a tail, so just treat this as if you were tying a dabbler and you were taking off bronze mallard. You want a decent tail on it. Now the length of the tail I want is roughly the length of the shank of the hook, or the length of the hook, apologies, over the back. So just come around with a pinch and loop, and then taking your thread turns down the shank of the hook. Just let it go once you reach the barb, trim away the waist. Now the rib is a Chartreuse wire. This is the Chartreuse wire from UTC. So just catch that in, bring it back round so you can see what I'm doing, like a wax, and then just work our thread forward. Now, you don't need to worry about lumps and bumps because the body's going to be dubbed. Just as always with these type of flies, just make sure you leave yourself a good 3-4 mil at the head of the fly so you can finish off the wee pattern comfortably. Now the body itself is a light Brite and golden olive. Same with stuff, you don't need too much of this either. So dub that on, get it up. Now don't be concerned if you see the thread coming through. I'll blend in until the actual light Brite. Now scarf some of this off, bring it up, tie it in, trim away. Just leave that for the next fly. Stroke all the fibres, want to go forward, back. Then our first hackle for the body. This is a saddle dyed golden olive. So just offer this up, catch it in, trim away the stem, and then we'll palmer. Now up to you if you want 2 at the front, the shoulder of the fly, or 1, and then go into your palmer. It's really your own personal sort of preference. So 2 at the shoulder for me, and then 3 down the body. Keeping a hold of your hackle, come around with your rib, which is the Chartreuse wire, and work this up. Sweep everything back, bring the thread up, catch the wire in. It's really important that you tie the ribs into these type of flies, because obviously that's what's holding the whole pattern together. And then bring the thread back up tight against the hackle. You can break that away. The next hackle, this is just a Chinese cock cape that I have dyed a hot orange. So just get a hackle off, one with a decent length in it. Stroke the fibres back to reveal the tip. Offer this up to the hook, around with a couple of turns fold the tip of the hackle back, and you're working your thread then back up, nice and tight. Slide the fingers back, break away the tip. Now 2 turns of this is enough. It's more the colour that I'm looking than the actual fibre. So that's plenty to there. Following this around with my thread. Taking the thread turns nice and tight. I'm not allowing any thread to run from the bobbin holder. I have my hand clamped around the spool. So I'm tying this in tight, which then allows me to break it off. Keep it tight, don't let the tension go, and then work the thread back up. And wax will also help to keep the tension. The next hackle, this is a rump feather that I've dyed a hot orange. Golden pheasant rump, sorry. So just bring the fibres back. So I just give it a wee roll. Keep the fibres back to allow me to tie in the tip. Fold it back also. Come back up over the top. Slide the fingers back. Break away the tip. Stroke the fibres back. 1 turn should be enough, just to there. Right, let's bring these fibres out, want them all, and catch it in. Nice and tight again. Can break away the stem, fold everything. All the wee fibres want to go forward to the eye, just bring them back and work your thread back up. Then you can bring these out. See what way they're sitting. Now the wing, some bronze mallard, so take away the rubbish from the bottom of the feather. Just go right at my wee bin. Leon bought me a wee bin and I have to use it. Now, see that's no good. I'm not going to get enough out of that. So I'm going to go and get another feather here. This is a wee bit better, but it's too light. So don't put it on if you're not happy. Definitely don't continue to tie the flag at the right feather that you want. See the darkness, that's a wee bit better. So we'll use this one. Take away the rubbish. Yeah, she bought me a wee bin because terribly messy. Right, just take your feather, and what you want to do is from the smaller side to the top is to fold the fibre in on itself. Now you're not looking at, I mean, you're not looking at a perfect wing. You're not looking at this, you know. You actually want the wing to be fair and a dabbler to actually break up. So just come in, get your length. I'm not going by the hackle here, I'm going by the tail. So I'm just having a wee look, and I want that just slightly longer than halfway into the tail. Then come in and pinch it. Follow this around with your thread. Nice tight turns now. Now we've got the wax too, so you've got the confidence that you have the grip. Then just have a wee check. See what way you're sitting on top. Come in, lift the waist ends, trim those away. Then bring the thread to the eye and from the front. Now, don't get too hung up in relation to covering everything up yet, because jungle cock to put on this one. I've got two very, very small eyes here. use my hackle pliers to bring the fibres back. Get them lined up. Offer these up to the hook to the length that you like. Come round. Couple of tight turns now. Best to have a check. See what way you're sitting. Just want to bring them up into the actual wing. Like that. Then another couple of turns heading down the shank, down to the eye. Fold the jungle cock back, the stems. And work this back up. Now I have a wee bit to do at the front here, just to tidy this up another bit. So there, keeping the thread tight. Come in, break away the stems of the jungle cock. Now I want the head to be a wee bit brighter, so I'm just going to take another pass with the uni thread to there, and then come straight in with your whip finishing tool and put in your whip finish. Now if you're not comfortable, guys, putting the jungle cock on at the same time, I've done a few videos where I've showed putting them on just individually. It makes no difference to the actual dressing of the fly whether you put them on together or individually. Now the first coat onto the head is super glue. And what I like about super glue, not that I would use it very often, mainly on the heads of the patterns, is that it seals up the thread turns really tightly, and it allows you to get a beautiful, absolutely stunning, shiny head on a fly. So there you go, guys, that's my Daphnia Dabbler. Good wee fly for Loch Earn, Loch Malvern. Oh, and I did say I would show you and this is the red version. So that's the red tail. I'll just show you it in a wee second. So that's the cock pheasant tail that I've extracted the colour out of with bleach, and then dyed a nice red. And then all's really different in this one too, guys, is the red rib. So I've used a red tail and a red rib for the red version. So there you go, guys. As always, many thanks for taking the time to view the video. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks to everybody who keeps watching and subscribing. Like I say, I do appreciate it very much. Hopefully you can tie a few of these up. These are not complicated to tie, so don't be getting yourself annoyed or frustrated in any way. If you're a beginner, they're easy to tie, and I think I've said this from the start of the channel to show people what I was taught. If you can tie these, honest to goodness, you can tie anything. Anyway, guys, be good. If you can't be good, be careful, and all being well, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.